Donald Trump is running to be an American tyrant. He does not understand this country, its history, or what it means to be deeply American. And that's why November 5th, I'm casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I urge all of you who believe in the American way to join me.
Our voice is our power, and our power is how we win. Thank you. We are not going back.
You already know what time it is. That we don't have a moment to lose. You want to stop that other guy. I don't call him by his name. I call him Agent Orange. You dig? Sure enough, we cannot be hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Are you concerned about the financial future of the United States economy? But there's only one asset that has stood the test of time. That is gold. For centuries, gold has been a hedge against market volatility and economic instability. With a gold IRA from Noble Gold Investments, you can harness the power of precious metals to help protect your financial future. By rolling over your existing IRA or 401k into a self-directed gold IRA, you can enjoy the potential for long-term growth and stability. Diversify your portfolio with a tangible asset that has real value. Setting up your gold IRA has never been easier with Noble Gold Investments' streamlined process and expert guidance. This election year, don't let election volatility and uncertainty keep you up at night. Vote for the timeless safety of gold and silver in 2024. Noble Gold Investments will give you up to 10 1-ounce silver Trump coins or a 10-ounce silver American flag bar if you open a qualified account. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. That is noblegoldinvestments.com. And remember, there's always a risk of investment. There are no guarantees of any kind. Guys, what the hell did we just watch? Jericho Green with you once again. Well, desperation is in full force. Red line, needleberry, 10,000 RPMs, pedal to the metal. The desperation has set in. You see the celebrity lineup. Missing from that was, I believe, the governor of Pennsylvania, Shapiro, and also she had Tyler Perry, probably somebody else with hours of footage in Diddy's digital library. But I don't think celebrities have power anymore. I think the power of celebrity is dead. I think it's been diluted by social media and AI, making it a little bit easier for the average Joe Schmo to become famous as well. And are there different levels of fame? Yeah. There are levels of fame where, you got to put on the Marx Brothers nose and glasses and mustache to go outside. You step outside, you get swarmed, you get mobbed. Shout out to my friend Matt Marsden, Matt D. Marsden, across social media platforms. Give him a follow. He has a YouTube channel. It's great. I follow him on X. He said that he was on this British soap opera. Let me get it right. Let's see. Matt Marsden, British soap opera. Coronation Street. That's what it was called. So this show has been on since 1960. It's still on right now. But soap operas, ladies, you know how that is. So he was on this show called Coronation Street, and he played a guy, and I believe his name was Ben, and he was a mechanic. And Matt Marsden, if you don't know who that is, actor, musician, model. This dude was a model, so to let you know how good looking he is. So he played the mechanic named Ben, who's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's going to cost a lot to fix your engine unless maybe you don't have any money." I'm just kidding. I don't know if he was like that. His character was like that. But the point is, he was on a soap opera in Britain. And he said, I can't believe it's something, I think it's 20 million or close to 30 million people would watch that show every week. So he went back, he had been on the show for a while, and he went back to his hometown for a Christmas tree lighting. And he said he thought it would just be, he shows up, lights a tree. There's some people out there. Hey, man, good to have you back, man. The local boy who made it, right? The prodigal son returns. And he said when he showed up, there were 27,000 people there to watch him light a Christmas tree. So there are levels to this. But if fame is fame, then social media has made that a lot easier. So I think that's one of the things that's diluted celebrity power. Also, you guys keep getting behind stupid shit. We have all these scandals coming out. And everybody knows that Kamala is a feckless, vapid puppet. And you fools are getting behind her. We've seen that she's done nothing with the border. She's done nothing while she was in office. She did nothing when she was in California as the AG. She did nothing when she was the DA in San Francisco, unless you consider putting people in prison and continuing the basic slave trade that we have with the prison system. Locking up Black women for the truancy of their children and all these things that Kamala has done and has not done. You've seen her do rallies. You've seen the debate. You've seen her do interviews and how horribly she performs. And all they have is, but Trump. Well, we don't want 4 more years of Trump. And Trump is evil, and Trump is racist, and Trump doesn't love America. You heard Bruce Springsteen, the boss. You built your whole career off of what was that song? Born in the USA, All-American Boy, New Jersey. And you're supporting an idiot like Kamala Harris. And those Hollywood celebrities are dumb for many reasons. Samuel L. Jackson, he wrote the judge and asked him to give Juicy Smollett no jail time. So Samuel L. Jackson is a dyed-in-the-wool dumbass. Spike Lee, he looks like an adult with special needs, or as my son would say, special effects. He's very weird and quirky and awkward, odd. Don't be bamboozled. Agent Orange. Oh, that's hilarious, Spike Lee. You called Trump Agent Orange. No one's heard that 15,000 times. But another reason that they're stupid is you're up here endorsing and supporting Kamala Harris for president, but she has said out of her own overused mouth that if you make over $600,000 a year, your taxes are going up. Remember that pay your fair share shit? She's talking to you. You want to pay 70, 80, maybe 90%? We've seen it before. Roaring 20s, anybody? You want to pay 60, 70, 80, 90% of your income in taxes? Okay. You want to give it, the government will gladly take it from you, you idiots. Supporting Kamala Harris. This is all they have, but Trump. No one of substance, no one of accomplishment outside the world of entertainment. And I think we could probably do without that world. If that version of Hollywood were to die, if it were to slough off like some kind of dried skin disease, that's fine. We're ready for a new Hollywood anyway. A new Hollywood for the people, where you just entertain. Yes, we're going to walk up, drop a quarter inside of your little tin cup, you little monkey, and you're going to have your little hat and your vest on, and you're going to go like this, and you're going to bang the cymbals together. Or you're going to go pick a flower from a plant and bring it to a pretty lady. All we need you for is entertainment. I'm sorry that that is not enough to fill the void in your soul. I'm sorry that you had to come to Hollywood to try to fill that void. But all that ended up happening is Harvey Weinstein got sack deep in your void. Some producer got to the bristle in your void. I'm sorry that that happened to you, but I don't need you telling me how to live my life because my life is completely different from your life. I live real life. We've had real jobs. We do real things. We build things with our hands. We raise our families by ourselves. We don't have some newly arrived lady with a thick accent that we can't communicate with unless we happen to be on the phone with somebody we know who speaks Spanish or Jamaican or wherever that lady's from. And that's why you vote Democrat. We don't want the illegals to be deported. We want to let them in our country. They're nice people because all you know is your housekeeper and your nanny. We live down here with your decisions. We live down here with the people you put in office with your parties and your millions of dollars in donations, your millions and millions of dollars. We live down here with your decisions, with the people you support. But that shit means nothing. Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Spike Lee, Tyler Perry, those are A-listers. And everything they bring to the table means jack shit. You guys messed up. You know when you messed up? You messed up when you started lecturing and not entertaining. Instead of putting on your suit and your makeup and getting out there making us laugh or making us cry or making us clap our hands to the hits, you started to lecture us and tell us how shitty we were. And if we didn't support this, we were that. If we didn't get behind this person, it's because we're racist or misogynist or whatever kind of phobe, homophobe, transphobe. You messed up. You stepped outside of your area of expertise and opened that hole under your nose, and now you are fucked. Now your word, your support, your endorsement means nothing. I guarantee you all the people at that rally were probably paid and or bus in. Have you ever seen anybody wearing a Kamala Harris wall shirt, a bumper sticker? I will tell you this. I have a neighbor who was a former Marine. I walked past his house the other day, and this son of a bitch had a Veterans for Harris and Walls sign in his front yard. I couldn't believe it. It's one thing when you see stupid on TV, but when you are up close and personal to stupid in real life, it's something different. So those people exist, but I guarantee you this, I've seen more Trump hats, I've seen more Trump bumper stickers than I've seen any Harris balls to the walls bullshit. And before I go, I want to pose one more question to you. Where is Sloppy Joe? Where is that fool? Where did they tuck him away? Where did they put Sloppy Joe? I haven't seen that fool in a long time. I haven't seen him in a minute. Why? It's almost like they're waiting for Harris to get in office and then they'll pick up where they left off. Like Sloppy Joe's already done. I don't see him all over TV anymore. I don't see him slipping and tripping up the stairs of Air Force One. Where is he? The country's still running. You still have like less than 2 weeks to go for work. Where'd you go? It's like Sloppy Joe went off on his lunch break and it's been over an hour. Where'd he go? Did Sloppy Joe come back? What the fuck is that dude? Man, what a mess. What an absolute runny shit sandwich Kamala's campaign is. All the celebrities in the world are not going to help. It means nothing. It's falling on deaf ears. We're tired of it. You should have just kept entertaining. You should have kept doing your job, but you wanted to preach. You thought you were better. You thought you were better than me? You thought you were better than us, the American taxpayer, who gives you your millions of dollars? Who watches your shit, who buys your shit? You thought you were better than me? You decided to jerk off on the hand that feeds you? I think that's how it goes. That's what I'm going with. That's where you messed up. You thought you were better than me. You guys pulled a Sinead O'Connor. You went on TV and ripped a picture of the Pope in half, thinking you were cutting edge doing something cool, and it turns out America wasn't ready for that shit. And now your celebrity means nothing. You are not moving the needle at all, but that's all they have is but Trump. Let me know what you think. Do you think they still have power? Do you think this is working? Do you think parading these dancing monkeys out in front of people is going to do anything for Kamala Harris's campaign, or is it too little, too late? You guys let me know what you think. I will be scouring the comment section for your opinion. But you know how it goes. Try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.